Okay, so now we're on video 3. We're still adding some content. You can see we're still working on the Whidbey Island Tea Party page. We have another text HTML box here. And we're also going to want to put a contact form on this page, and we're going to want to put some content in here, okay? So real quickly, I'm going to put in some more boxes, and we'll go to top left, and at the top and add, and I'm going to flip pages here real quick in the interest of time, and we're going to add in a form, contact form. So we're going to use Form Master, and we're going to want to contact this group, okay, as the title. Page editors only. We're going to put that in the write out pane over here again, so write out, and we want it to bottom, align left, hit add. Okay, we're going to flip back over here now. You can see we've added into our text HTML button here for content in the center. All right, and we're going to hit edit text, and we're going to go over here to the Whidbey Island Tea Parties page, and here's their mission statement. Okay, so this is some pretty good content to put in there just as kind of an opener deal. So I'm going to pinch all this stuff here real quick. All right, copy, and then I'm going to put it into, for importing, I recommend this because it'll save you a lot of hassles with formatting. Use Notepad, and then Control V to paste it all in there. Control A, Control C. Now I've copied it all. Go back to my page here, and let's blow this up. And Control A, Control V. And now I've got all my text. Okay. And you notice I've lost all the formatting that it had on this page here. All right. Now in the core values, they've got bullet points, but that's the only place they've got bullet points. So I'm going to go back in here real quick. I'm going to hit Control A. I'm going to select my Verdana. I'm going to select small, and I'm going to block justify it. Okay, and then here on core values, they had that bold on there, and then let's put another space here. We lost some distance there on our philosophy. We'll bold that up real quick. We'll bold up the political action here real quick. Go back over to this page, and right under core values, all three of them are pointed out. So we'll just highlight all that real quick, and we'll go here to the bullets, and it gave me the 3 bulleted points. There you go, bang, bang, bang. And just going to look this over real quick. Let's get this mission statement part here. Okay, we're going to use that here in a minute. Now you can see that's pretty well laid out, so we will shrink this down so we can see the update button again, and we'll click update, and now we have that content is going to pop up in the middle of the page. And for these basic opening pages that I've set up as just kind of an initial opening remark for the group until they actually start importing their content, I use a container here. We're going to go into settings. We're going to use what's called container number 2. You really use 4 total for most stuff. You're going to, you can see we're already view page permissions. Okay, so none. This may change, so we're going to allow syndication, not allow people to get the news feed. We're going to allow it to print, and we're going to display the container. And then the containers that you will use will be number 2, which is a blue box with rounded corners around the content. And the title goes inside the box. It'll appear inside the box. Number 6 is a red title with a red line across it, with the headline above that, or the title of the module above that, and the content below. The number 7 is a blue, same thing, but it's blue instead of red. And then the no title, which you've already seen. So in this case, we're going to get number 2 there real quick and hit the update button. And the page will refresh here in just a moment. And then you'll see now that we've got this piece here. One thing that I left out was changing the title. So we're going to go back into settings real quick. And remember, I grabbed this mission statement right here. We're going to put that as the title there. Control V. Get rid of that extra space. Hit update. And as this page refreshes, then what we'll have here is, come on. What we'll have here is you'll see it change from text HTML to mission statement. There again, in the interest of time, the only thing we'll do here is we'll show you the view mode. This is what the people will see, and you see how that whole screen Now, because we didn't use any other frames, squished everything out. It goes frame to frame. You'll see our other stuff over here on the side that we're working on. It's not quite done. Go back into the edit mode again, and you'll watch this narrow up as our frames, or panes as they're called, reappear. And you see, so what happened when we went into the view mode, what the public sees, this squished, this went away, so everything's snugged up right up underneath here. This one squished, and all these down and below went away. Now you can see here on the bottom, you got your edit text, you got your print button, you've got your syndication, and then your settings. This button and this button are not seen by the general public. These two down here would. And that's the end of this video. We'll move on to something else.